Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet, and I am back for some more show and tell. If you haven't watched the first video, you might want to watch it so you can get the details of how I acquired these, because I'm very excited. Now, this was something she handed me on the side. She goes, I wanted you to have this. I'm like, okay. And it unties. And when she was in her crocheting group, a lady made this for her. And look at this. Some of these hooks I haven't even seen. I said, oh my God, you want to get rid of all your hooks? And she goes, I'm not using them. What are these? I think these are Susan Bates. Yeah, these are Susan Bates. These are Boyd, which I like using those. I like the Boyd hooks. And this one does not have a name on it. And then there's some plastic ones. And look at this itty bitty. Can you see how itty bitty tiny that is? Like, okay, if I pull it back. But she gave me all of these hooks too. Which I'm like, you sure you don't want to save these for your children or your grandbabies or something? And she goes, no. I'd rather leave them so they'll get used. Because who knows if when they grow up, if they'll want to sew. Like, okay. But it was so sweet. And then, let's see, this one is Easy Care Machine Washable Lovable Hand Knits. Infant to 4 years old by Flesher, Bear Brand, Botany. And it's $1.25. Or it was $1.25. It is made in the USA. And so Ultiman Company. And all of these can be put your favorite yarns. Superb quality yarns created by Bear Brand, Flesher, and Botany. Americans' favorite yarn for over 100 years. Honestly, I have not heard of any of those yarns. But, take a look at this chick. Isn't that adorable? And look, it shows you to put it in the washer and dryer. It says it's lovable, adorable, and machine washable. It's got charts in here. Oh my God. Patterns for boys saddle shoulder with neck cardigan. It gives you the number of that pattern. When it, I mean, just, and this is called the Poor Boy Pullover with round or turtleneck, leotards, and a stocking cap. Look at these. Is that just adorable? Look at those clothes. Little boys wearing them little shorts that almost look like a little dress set. Try putting that in some of the kids today. They wouldn't even touch it. No. Look at these guys. He looks like he's ready to punch somebody out. And she's like, Mom made me do it. I mean, it is just such beautiful stuff in here. But you could tell this is an older book. Not super old, I guess. It was $1.25, but this is for infants up to 4 years old. Look at her. Look at her. Okay, now this one is from Walmart. It's called the Fisherman's Afghan. And this is the crocheted popcorn diamond. And then it's a knitted fisherman rapture. So this one's the popcorn diamond. This one's the knit one. Then they got the crochet chevron, crochet diagonal popcorns, crocheted crocheted Irish mist, knitted super easy fisherman, knitted Aran Isles. It gives you charts, how the patterns are supposed to look in this stitching. And this says cables and diamonds crocheted. It shows you how to do cables, diamonds on this for this one blanket. Then it's got the chevron cable Afghan. Oh, and this is crocheted too. Oh, this is very pretty. They're black and white pictures, but it's very pretty. But then you can see the real pictures, colored pictures on the back. Okay, then we have this one. It's called Fisherman's Fashion for the Family. It says it's by Spinnerin. It's $1.50. And it is from 1972 by the Spinnery Yarn Company. Boys' scarves, his hats and scarves. So I guess the his, men's pullovers, tote bags. Here's knitting projects so that they teach you how to show how the knitting needle should work. Oh, you could tell this guy's so 70s. Look at those clothes. Look at the shirt underneath the sweater. He looks like Mike Brady. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I mean, these patterns are just... they're so cute. To look back and see what was in style at that time. I mean, look at the lady. Florence Henderson hairdo. Look at that. Little boy with his pants rolled up in the cuffs with the little tie shoes. All right, next we have... this is more Fisherman's Crochet from Leisure Arts, designed by Annie Robin Ogg. It's a leaflet. It cost $1. And it was from 1977. It shows you how to make pom-poms, introduction, general stitches, things like that. Then it's got these little bitty ones, brims with hats, or hats with brims, mittens for adults, mittens for children. I mean, look at these pictures. And then here she is in the front with the Afghan. I hope you're enjoying this because I think this is so much fun. I love looking at these books. Now, these are Southern Made Crochet Classics. This is from 1989 from Coates and Clark. And this is classic. Trellis and Flowers, Magic Minutes, Apple Blossoms, Pineapple Placemat, Bright Bouquets, Forget-Me-Nots, and Helpful Hints. I mean, look at those patterns. Look at the ones on the front. What is that, like bran cereal with a strawberry on top? So they used to eat your bran cereal. And it make you feel better. A trellis of flowers. That's got to be the spinner, that one. See, here's the trellis of flowers. The apple blossom. These are placemats, apple blossom placemats. They're 100% mercerized cotton, 350 yards each, in cream. Oh, look at this one. This is the pineapple placemat. I mean, these are just gorgeous. My grandma used to do a lot of lace work. But I was just learning crochet, so I really didn't get into the lace stuff yet, you know. Okay, now this one says Leisure Arts. One skein accessory to knit and crochet. 12 designs by Evie Rosin. Okay, now this one they paid $2.50 for. And it is from 1986. Okay, this, they have had to have these pictures done before. These guys do not have the poof. I mean, she's got a little poof, a side poof. Like, she's still in the Farrah Fawcett stage of the 70s with the feathering. Okay, this one, she's pretty close. She's got some crimping going on. But these guys are just little kids. Hey, look at this one. He looks like a little school picture. Eee, no teeth in the front. And then this one is Crochet Life. Crochet Lights. Yeah. From Leisure Arts, and it is cherry dishcloths. Look at this. It's just a leaflet. And this was 1982. Okay, now this one is by Spinnerins again. It is $1.25 they paid for it. And when was it printed? I don't know. It does not say. Should say. I don't know why it doesn't, but it does not. Okay, but look at this girl. It's got to be from the 70s. This little one's on the riding pony, the merry-go-round. He's skiing. You know, not snowboarding. This one shows you again how to make a pom-pom. And they do this out of cardboard. You don't even have to have pom makers. How to make twisted cords. Oh, look at this one. She's styling up on that merry-go-round. Look at that face. She is cranking a pose. These are zipper jackets. This is like the stuff he used to make. Oh, man. This got to be 60s. It's a two-piece raglan dress. Look at this. Look at this. Look how short those skirts are. That's like Marsha Brady. Maybe late 60s, early 70s. These are showing you how to put designs in the caps. Or shirts, whatever y'all want. And this is Merry-Go-Round's Fashions. Styles for boys and girls. Okay. Then we got this one. And this one is called Busella Sweaters. Lucella, Bear Brand, and Fleschner. I don't really have heard of these. I mean, look at it. I mean, you could tell this is like when, you know, 60s, early 70s. But it'd be cool to try these. Oh, look at this one. I love that shirt. I would want it longer though. But these are like the ones where they used to wear that and they'd have the little pins to hold them together. And they got the what is that called? The bubble flip hairdo. It's really cute. Okay, then we got Leisure Arts crocheted collars. 6 designs by Eunice Shavinska. Look at that. She did the collar. They always had the white gloves on. Let's see what year this is from. 1986. Okay, I didn't wear white gloves. Here's some patterns in there. But a lot of musical videos did have that hat with the little lace thing coming down the front. Gosh. And this has got the shell stitch, the pointed shell, the shells and scallops. And look at the back. Cute. Leisure Art Crochet, Crochet Doilies and Placemats by Gail Diven. This one is from 1979. I guess the 70s were really big on doilies. Because the pictures are all black and white. I mean, I remember my grandma having these placemats that she made. Every table, they had their little corner table that had all the the silverware in it. And this one is called the Duck Afghan. Little ducks. This is by Leisure Arts. It's a leaflet. And it's for the country home. Look at that beautiful, very thin, lacy type blanket. Filet crochet cotton afghans. And it just gives you, opens it up, and gives you the information. And there's the duck. So this one's the duck down here. See him right there? And that one has the houses and hearts. And this one's just got diamonds. That's really cool. Okay, then this one is Leisure Arts. Oh, by Murphy's. I remember Murphy's. That's when my grandma would send me to get yarn. 1976. My grandma would send me and Mom there to get yarn. And she would never tell you, you know, they didn't have brands then. You just went in there and she'd tell you, I need pink, red, purple, green, and black. They got the Santa Bank. Look at that mean old Santa. Placemats. Doorknob covers. My grandma had those too. And then they get stretched out from people opening it, and then you just spin and spin and spin and spin. You couldn't get the knob open. And you couldn't get the thing off because it would tighten around there. Look at that. Is that cute or what? Look at those little pine cones that they crocheted. You got Jingle Bells, Santa Claus, Snowmans. You got the holly and your own little shoe. Christmas glass jacket that I guess they'd put on over their coffee cups, or the little glasses you'd get from A&P that had those little yellow and green flowers on there that after you washed them, the paint would start coming off. Oh my God, I love these books so much. Okay, now this one is Needlepoint Basics by Barbara Hunter. It was $1.50 from Leisure Arts in 1974. So it gives you a needlepoint basic. It's a sampler pillow right here. And then look, each one of these are a sample of stitches. So you do the stitches on a pillow. That is so cool. And then it tells you how each stitch, you put it on there, how you make it, what type yarn, how to do it, everything. I mean, it's perfect. Then we got Leisure Arts. Now this one's $3 and it's in color. Now this one is Floral Eyeglass Cases in Plastic Canvas. So this is plastic canvas art. I mean, you can still do this as cross stitch. Look at those patterns. But look at eyeglass cases. Pretty cool. Especially if you have somebody that loves flowers. You got violets, begonias, tulips. Oh my goodness, bluebells. I remember those flowers. Okay, now this one, we're almost done. I know. This one is Leisure Arts. It's a craft leaflet. This is more than 20 bows for gifts, crafts, florals, and many others. Complete instructions and directions to make your own bows. Instead of going to the dollar store and buying a whole pack for $1. Wait, now it's $1.25. But it gives you, look at step-by-step instructions how to make your own bows for your packages. That is so cool. I remember they used to make the ribbon candy like that. Okay, now this one is Leisure Arts again. And this is a quick knit sweater by Darla Sims. This is from 1984. Lace yoke, T-top, garter ridge. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Here's the front picture. That's a knit book. And then this one is by Ribbons to Cross Stitch. Linda Dennis Maxi Primer Charted Designs. And this one has a cross stitch and sign. Oh no, cross stitch and such, sorry. And it's right here in Schaumburg, Illinois. Okay, let's see, when was this made? 1982. Okay, look at it. You could even do your house shoes. I remember my grandma wearing house shoes like that. My mom even had a couple pairs of those. Look at the back. The old Sophia sack purse. It's like a burlap sack kind of thing with a wooden handle. But hers was a wicker basket. But I mean, look at these ladies. Oh, cute. Okay, then we got this one. This one's American School of Needlework. New pineapple doilies and table toppers. So the pictures in the book are black and white, but the outsides are colored. And then this one, 1989. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, now this one is from Columbia Minerva. It is crocheted for babies, infants, and toddlers. 1974. Look at that. Even the little boys wear little dresses like that then. Oh, look at it. And look, she's on the front. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at these cuties. Are they cute? All right. We're getting down to the end now. Okay, now this one is Teach Yourself an Afghan Stitch. She told me the Afghan stitch is very important to know. I said, okay. This is from 1978. This is a chart telling you how much an ounce is into a gram. So 1 ounce equals 28.4 grams. Look at these pictures. But this one on the back, look at that blue one. Is that pretty? That is pretty. And it gives you the black and white. Oh, look at an owl. Ooh, ooh, blinky. Just sits right there in the middle. Oh my goodness. Cute. Okay, then we got Leisure and Arts. 10 Designs by Mary Lamb Becker. 1997. And this tells you how to do free loops and fringe. I mean, look at these Afghans. Very, very pretty. Then we got this one is from Spinnerins. Afghans for today or tomorrow. Now this one is very delicate. And it does not have a date. It does not have a date. It does not have a date. Oh, but it's got a little thing where you can cut it out of the page and send in to get another book for $1. Look at a butterfly on the back. Beautiful. Here's for somebody in a wheelchair, Lapkins. But she said they weren't called Lapkins when she started crocheting. They were something else. I forgot what she said they were. But oh my God, is this? This is like beautiful. I mean, Rhapsody tells you how to make this blanket. Afghan stitch in, worked into these patterns. And it's got roses. And I have, okay, this is knitting. So I don't know, Arabesque, that stitch. So it gives you a little thing of how it's supposed to go. I mean, here's the table of contents. Oh my God, this book is amazing. It is beautiful. Very old. Very, very old. But I will like to try this butterfly, which I might do. Okay, so we are getting to the bottom. Now these are knit or crochet stoles, hats, scarves. Feels like Mary Tyler Moore. And this one's got the polka dot beanie. It's all black and white. It's by Flesher's Bear Band and Botany. It is from, what's up here, 1973. I guess 1973. But I think this is older. That might be just a copyright date. Because they paid 75 cents for this. I mean, look at that. 60s, maybe? Okay, now this one is easy to read instructions. All in the Family, Brunswick. Let's see. The date. No date. Just gives you the editor, the director of designs. But you could tell this is like during the Stay Alive time. Or maybe the hippie time. I don't know. But look at these pictures. It's got the Cable Ridge sleeveless pullovers in 2-weight children's sizes, llama sweater coats, Afghans, each with their own instructions for 3 sizes, a super long scarf, a shoulder bag, adult denim jackets, hats. You can see, look at the denim jacket. It's got flowers on the sleeve. It's got to be flower power. All right. So Leisure Arts, they got pot hangers. And this was 47 cents. Copyrighted in 1976. Look at how to make them, how to put them on the loops. And then each one has its own design and its own pattern inside. Then we got, sweet. This one is Leisure Arts Sweet Sachets to Crochet. Designs by Anne Holiday. From 1993. So this talent showing you how to make these little sachet bags. Sachets. Okay, 2 more and I'm done with my box. Now this one is called the Royal Ripple. This is Leisure Arts. This is by Tammy Kremeyer. $19.99. But look at that stitch. Look at that. Here's the one on the back. The regal Afghan body, magnificent. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look at those. These stitches are amazing. Okay, then we've got this last one. Oh, sorry, it's two leaflets. Lace rugs to crochet. Oh, now this one's getting big. This is a Whole rug in lace. 5 designed by Anne Halliday. This is 1992. So here's some of her rugs. These are little mini rugs. Remember the little mini rugs they used to have in front of your couches? And then the last one is Leisure Arts. Round doilies. 7 designs to crochet by Margaret Roast. And this one is from 1988. Okay, and my box is completely empty now. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Taking a walk down memory lane. Maybe you remember making some of these. Maybe you remember having these. I don't know where all my grandmas went, but she used to have those. But thank you for being part of our Pups and Crochet family. If you can, share this out so everybody can try and look at it. If you want to join our Pups and Crochet family, you are more than welcome. And I am going to let you go for now. Hugs and puppy kisses, prayers if you need them. And please remember, adopt, don't shop. There are just way too many babies out there that need a home. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.